Whoa.
Oh, come on, man.
Jesus. Oh, God. Uh-oh.
Do you want early access? Do you want uncut reactions? If so, then check out our Patreon. Link in the description down below.
And now, for something completely different.
Something disturbing.
Some would say, a proper disturbance. Ah, yes, a disturbance in the royal capital. Name of the episode, by the way. Yes, we're back at it again with more Overlord. And, oh boy, Sebas is going to be answering the Eins in this episode, from what it seems like. And not only that, but it would seem that a lot of the pieces and parts of the underlying story about the, was it the Eight Fingers? We're nearing the end of Season 2, and what better way to send off the season with a proper disturbance? And I guess we'll see how Sebas handles Eins's, stern, gavel just laying down on his head.
I'm still keeping my prediction that I think Sebas is going to end up getting off lightly.
Probably, but we'll see. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into this. Here we go. Mm.
支配の呪言は不要だ。様のご不快を招いたことを深く反省し、このようなことが二度と起こらないよう十分な注意を。よい。失態は誰にでもあることだ。失態は償わなければならない。殺せ。
お
お。
おっしゃいましたか。
Jesus. Oh. I figured that must be the case. Like he was there.
My guess is he didn't actually want him to kill her. He just wanted to see if he would.
If he had the loyalty.
Yeah, he's seeing if he's turned against him or not.
先の者は確実にその女を死に至らしめる攻撃だったか。間違いございません。私たちの働きによって十分な情報は集まったと判断した。屋敷は引き払い、ナザリックに撤退するものとする。僕も消してもらいましょう。覚えておいてもいいことはないでしょうから。
いいことって何ですか？
Damn.
私の幸せはセバス様と一緒のところにあります。
死ぬかもしれませんよ。
セバス様に殺されるのであれば、あそこで死ぬだけだった私にぬくもりをくれた方になら。
ツアレ、ナザリックにあなたを連れて行くことをに未練はないのですか？
妹に会いたいという気持ちは少しあります。でももう昔を思い出したくないという気持ちの方が強いので。
Oh, damn.
しました。
Well, he does have a beard.
幸せなキスは。
顔が赤いようだが。
何でもありません。デミウルゴス様。
私が支配している飼育場で働かせますか。
キマイラを飼っているんだったな。アインズ様。どうしたセバス？もしよろしければツアレをナザリック地下大墳墓内で働かせたいと。
彼女はナザリックにふさわしい料理が作れるのでしょうか。
ツアレが作れるのは家庭料理のようです。それができるということは他の料理もマスターできるということ。将来を見ておくべきでしょう。
それなら私の牧場で料理を作るのに協力してほしいものだね。
このレアドロップを取りに行こうという話を覚えていないのですか？
タッチさんこそ覚えていませんね。氷の魔竜狩りをやっていかないと特殊なクラスへの転職条件が揃わない人がいるんですけど。
大体私たちは別に
責任の所在を論じていい
加減黙れ。アインズ様の恩前だぞ。
アインズ様の前で失礼しました。
愚かな行為を。
I don't think honestly, he's just too interested, just like thinking back to,
just remembering his friends arguing about what to do.
Yeah, just memories.
許すぞ。そうだ。そうやって喧嘩をしないとな。抑制されたか。似ているな。よく来たなツアレ。お前に質問する。ではお前のフルネームを聞こう。
それ ベイロンです。
ナザリック地下大墳墓に行き、そこで暮らすということで良いのか。
セバス様と一緒に。
スワレニーニャは今後保護される。客人待遇として迎えても良いが、お前の希望は。
ありがとうございます。ですけどセバス様と一緒に働かせてください。
カリメイドです。同時にプレアデスはセバスをチームリーダーから外し、松前オーレオールオメガを加えてプレイヤーデスへと移行。ユリアルファにリーダーを代行させる。
アベリオンシープは雑食性でして、この機会に小麦を少々調達したいのですが。
なるほど。セバス、撤収する前に小麦を大量に買い込み、デミウルゴスに渡してやってくれ。
アインズ様、あの娘ご存知だったのですか。
これはある一人の姉を貴族にさらわれ憤怒に燃えた一人の少女の日記。
Oh God! And Tuara doesn't know that.
That was the whole thing. I was like, man, that sucks. Like, she was on like a quest, like of some kind, you know, that just got cut off because of that. But due to small world after all style circumstances, it looks like it did actually get wrapped up.
ならばこれは借りだ。私はお前より受けた借りをお前の姉に返そう。
セバスから挙げられた資料を読んで一箇所行ってみたいところがあります。何卒お時間をいただけないかと。
構わないぞ。ナザリックの利益を得るために動くのであろう。
Wonder where he's going.
頼みますよ、ツアネ。
わかりました。セバス様、したいのです。
私の知恵で
Do
す
you
か。
trust this guy? I don't trust this guy.
I don't either.
六大貴族であり貴族派閥の重要な一員である霊文公にも立場というものがある。
Jesus Christ, would you like some tea with your sugar?
うちの一人ブルムラ修公は帝国に情報を流してますよね。
少し待っていただきたい。
ご存知でしょ。影でコウモリと呼ばれながらも大派閥と貴族派閥を誘導し、王国が崩壊しないように。
化け物か。
No.
これほどとは。その瞳、昔見た幼いあなたのままです。演技をされていたのですか。
結ばれれば、ついでに鎖でつないでどこにも行かないように帰ればもっと。
Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
she's scary as fuck.
You crazy bitch!
すごく好きなのです。
I want to top a Sunday with them.
あ、お子様がいらっしゃいましたよね。
まだ5歳ですが。
私の婚約者にお願いします。
ダメだ。お前のような女に。すみません。
You lost your face there a little bit there, Marquis.
殿下はクライム君と子をなす。我が子は我が子で最愛の女性と子供を作り後継ぎにすればよいというところですか。
Okay, so basically pulling the Queen's Regent.
それで8本指とぶつかっているとか。
Oh, it's the 8 figures.
彼らが地下に潜る前に攻勢をかけたいのですが、兵が足りません。
Yeah, but now it's down to this many. 7.
自衛隊と派閥の兵を出しましょう。しかし頭数相手もアダマン隊と級と噂の6腕の相手ができる。
Oh, the
That's
six
six
arms
arms.
is what I was thinking.
The 6 arms are like the head assassins.
来ましたね。
And there's now only 5 of those as well.
Oh yeah, that's right, because the homie got taken down.
知れない方です。
Oh, this is
作業も終了したので、問題なくナザリックに帰還。
oh.
I was thinking something when he's like, stay here and watch over the place.
And the letter.
玄関の影穴にいくつかの真新しい傷がありました。
ツワレがさらわれました。ですので助けに行きます。
あの時のお言葉をお忘れになったのですか。
アインズ様にご報告を。ツワレがさらわれたがどうすればよいのかと。
Oh, Jesus.
セバスを支援する部隊の編成を頼む。
唱える愚かさをお許しください。しかし人間などという下等な生き物を助ける価値があるのでしょうか。
アルベドよ。私は
See that?
I did.
ツールゴーンの名においてスワレニーニャを助けると約束したのだ。保護を約束したんだぞ。たとえ知らなかったとしても許されるはずがない。
不快にさせた人間どもに鉄槌を下します。わからないわ。アインズールゴーンか
Yeah, that's the thing. As much as she loves him, she still has such a high prejudice against humans, which... I mean, when you think about like how powerful Albedo is, she's basically a low-tier god. Same thing with, what's her name? Damn it, Vampire.
Shaltir.
Thank you. Basically, they're both on the same level as, like, low-tier gods. I'd say the biggest thing is just, like, after going through all these trials and doing all this stuff, I guarantee you they're going to start to question. Much like how Demiurge seems to be questioning a little bit more and more. And I wonder if that's going to, like, get where they're able to act independently, they're going to raise enough questions to where they're going to basically start having doubts.
Eventually, they might actually start a coup.
Maybe. Either that or they will basically just leave. That's the other thing, too, is, like, as much as I think, a coup would definitely
I actually don't know about that, because I think even if they have the doubts and stuff, like, I think they'd have to start a coup. Like, they'd have to team up to, they probably try to get Shaltir on their side. And then Shaltir with Albedo and Demiurge, if they could turn any of the rest of them, they would feel like they have a chance against him. Otherwise, I think they would be too scared of him to just leave. I think they know he would track them down and kill them at some point.
You would need those three. I'd say if you have those three and the Elf Twins, I think those 5 right there would be more than enough to, like, upset the balance in Nazarick. But I don't know. I really don't know. That's the thing.
That's one of the things that they all respect them and stuff, but if they all start to realize that as a team they could take him out, like, they might start losing respect for him, because they kind of put him on the level of a god, but what kind of god is it if you can just kill him,
I mean, after the whole Shaltir incident, I'm not sure 100% what they'll... Shaltir pushed him to his limits. Basically, came really close to winning. But if he has the whole Tomb of Nazarick with him, minus them, I don't know. Once again, I think if there's enough pieces against him, he might be overthrown. But given the ridiculous level of respect that he commands with them, he's going to probably have to make some changes to, like, how he interacts with humans personally, or he'll have to give, especially Demiurge, because Demiurge seems to be the more methodical of all of them. He would probably have to give Demiurge some concessions to basically have Demiurge forget about it or move on from it. Because just like it's like, Demiurge, I know you're interested into why I'm choosing to spare these humans instead of commit them to experimentation. But I'll tell you what, you see all of those humans over there? The ones that had spent the last few years terrorizing this group of people over here? Well, now, I will give all of them to you. Basically, like I said, concessions.
Yeah.
In order to maintain happiness. Either that or he's just gonna have to go full tyrant, which I can definitely see potentially happening if he goes full tyrant and just goes off and goes like full dark demon lord as everyone in Nazarick sees him, to, like, prove the point. Like, it's like, oh, you think I'm weak? All right, watch this, and just completely massacres like an entire group or something like that. I think that will not scare them straight, but it'll solidify their feelings as to, like, okay, this is my leader. This is who I respect as the head of the Tomb of Nazarick, Ein Zalgun.
Because the way I see it, like, that's one of the major downfalls of being evil, is that at least when you're good, you only have to combat evil.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're evil, half the time you end up having to combat both good and evil.
Well, yeah.
So
that's true.
You got more enemies at that point, and it's like your own people are evil. So how are you supposed to trust them? You know.
That's $1 million question.
Like, loyalty can be built through benevolence.
Mm-hmm.
Loyalty can be built through fear.
Yes.
And respect due to fear. But, like, the one that's actually the true loyalty is the one that's built through earning someone's respect with benevolence and kindness and goodwill and everything, you know?
Yeah.
That's true loyalty. Like, loyalty that's only built off fear and stuff like that is not so much. So they're all kind of in a situation, in my opinion, where it's like, asks not what I can do for Nazarick, but what Nazarick can do for me, kind of thing, in my opinion, whether they realize it or not, you know?
I hear you.
And I think that if it starts to get to the point where he's making too many questionable decisions and stuff in their eyes, that they would start to be like, this isn't what I signed up for.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I get 100% what you're saying. Well, anyway, this was... This is a good precursor to the absolute chaos that's about to come. So I guess we'll see what happens in the next episode. But for right now, everyone, I think that is going to do it. This was episode 10 of Overlord Season 2, Disturbance Begins in the Royal Capital. And yeah, I guess till next time, everyone, signing off. I'm Nate.
I am Nick.
Y'all be good people. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.